talking to you all day. It's been a pleasure to have you there. Would you take a trip up our way to the western edge of the Catskills?
Oh, I've been there many times.
To see it firsthand?
I usually wave at you from the train.
Okay.
We look better close up.
Yes.
I would love to be on the ground and wander around and shoot some fracking sites actually from the, they move very fast, as
Yes,
you know.
they do.
They're only on site for a couple of
Right.
weeks. I would certainly consider it. I'm working on, fracking is just one of the projects I'm working on. I'm working on, there's so many of these disasters. Fracking is close to home, close to my heart, and therefore I work very hard on fracking. But I'm also working on, and what's interesting, of course, those of us who are involved in any fight think we're fighting it alone, and we're not, because while we're fighting fracking, my friends in West Virginia are fighting mountain top removal lining. My friends in Germany, actually I'm surprised in Germany there's not such a big fight against the brown coal mining. There should be. All of these battles have so many similarities, and the results are always the same. The other thing to point out to anybody who is considering allowing fracking on their land, just in a general way, what I've seen, because I've looked at a lot of these processes, and what I have seen is that these extraction technologies never benefit the regions where they happen. They benefit Wall Street. So whether it's coal mining in West Virginia, it's always a dead, impoverished land that's left. Always. And I see this over and over again. Phosphate mining in Florida, coal mining, the tar sands. Look at the impact of the offshore drilling on the Gulf shores. The Gulf shores are dead. I wouldn't eat seafood in the Gulf. Not again, never, to save my life. I mean, it's poisoned with so these extraction technologies, it's basically about taking wealth from one place and moving it to Wall Street. And so anybody who thinks, you never gamble against somebody at their own game. It's always a bad idea. So to think you're going to outwit the gas companies, that you're going to get the better deal, never happens. They're going to get the better deal. They're going to want anybody who plays with them is going to get vampired, and you're going to end up, like I say, if it's a farmer who wants to save his family farm, no, you're going to go. You want to save the family farm, go organic, and start making high end. Go to high end. That's the only way. To try to making milk to compete against the big milk makers, you're never going to win. Go high end. That's the way to save your family farm.
Well, we hope you're wrong. We hope that enough numbers will help defeat at least some of the problems, save some of the habitat. Thank you for talking to us.
Okay.
We enjoyed it very much, and we hope you will make another trip to the Catskills.
I absolutely would. Now, where are y'all in the Catskills?
Unadilla, New York.
But
It's
how
on the
far is that?
Susquehanna,
It's on the Susquehanna.
and it's about 45 minutes from Binghamton.
So I've flown over it.
Yeah, probably so, yes.
Because I flew to photograph the water withdrawal, the Cabot water withdrawal sites on the Susquehanna, which are up on right there on the north, just slightly south of Binghamton.
Well, we're north and east of Binghamton, about 45 minutes drive.
Upstream.
By drive, yeah.
Well, yeah, upstream, right.
Yeah.
We're upstream from there.
Yeah.
Yeah. But all those communities take their drinking water from the Susquehanna. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I someday I will, and I'll try to do it sooner than later, and hopefully you can drive me around and
Be delighted.
we can shoot some. One of the shots I've always wanted to get was a drill rig lit up at night.
Well, we don't have the drill rigs yet.
Yeah, of course not, because you're in
Right.
the Catskills, right.
Right.
We can go across the river and...
To the Susquehanna County in Pennsylvania, or Bradford County. I know you've been to Bradford
oh,
County.
many times.
Yes, yes. You're not too far. And we can show you where they're planning the pipeline excavation we're on the north bank of the Susquehanna? Northwest bank. On the south east bank, the pipelines, the gathering pipelines are being laid out right now. And we continue those.
They're already excavating,
They're excavating for the pipeline.
and they're cutting trees, yeah.
Yeah. And they have to get some permissions that they don't have yet.
Well, as you know, as I told you, pipelines are my new obsession. You know, they're not regulated.
Yes. I know that the impoundments don't have to be fenced in New York either.
So the pipelines aren't regulated. They're not reported. So nobody knows where they are. They all leak because the wells are never good. They all leak methane through the wells. So they are, and the pumping stations all leak like crazy. They're all time bombed.